Oh, it's like when you known for always keeping your composure or always trying to hold yourself to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? Not letting shit bother you. I feel like that's what people want to see. They want to see you bothered. They want to get that out of you for some reason. It activates in them for some reason. And I don't get it. I don't get why people want to get a reaction out of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to the point where they'll throw little jabs at you, but when you react, they act like they never did nothing. And then when you react, you look like the crazy one. You know what I'm saying? And then you lose. You lose by trying to stick up for yourself and trying to put your foot down because oh now you need to chill out or now you too crazy. But y'all didn't. But nobody's seen when this guy's throwing little subliminal shots. And then when you say that, you also sound crazy because you feel like, man, ain't nobody worrying about you that much. And you would think that, right? You would think that you are not somebody's center of attention. You would think that nobody is hating on you based off just how you live in your life, right? But no, it's miserable people out here that want to blame other people for their the way they feel, their traumas, how they just cannot simply be comfortable in their own skin. So they want to pick at everybody else. I don't get that, bro. I do not get it, and I don't like it, and that's so weird about people. And when you bring it up, it's like a big elephant in the room, bro. You know, you got to watch out for those freaking people. You know, because they only there to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? They only there to bring you down. And no matter how much you try to make yourself seem cool with these people, like you know what I'm saying, like you do little stuff, like you know what I'm saying, like you'll be nice to the person that's eventually throwing them little shots, and you still be like, damn, like what is it? And then you get to questioning yourself, like, is it me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You take a step, look, excuse me, you step back for a second and you look at everything around you and be like, is it me? Is it genuinely me, bro? Is it genuinely me that's making somebody feel inferior to me as I'm just living my life? And unfortunately, maybe that is happening. But bro, I'm just living my life. I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about somebody else is not being confident. It's me, right? Or and then I hate thinking like that because I don't want to be somebody's attention in somebody else's life. I hate that that's the reason. You know what I'm saying? If that is the reason at all. But I don't know the reason because they just simply just go to throwing little shots at me, this, then there. And I don't know where it's coming from. I didn't know what I did. And I don't want to sound like no victim either. So when I react, I'm crazy, you know? And it's just a cycle. It's just a loop. And I'm wondering how I get out of this loop. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how I get away from these people. I get away from some people, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's family. Sometimes it's close friends that I didn't thought. Sometimes it's girls that I'm messing with that I need to get away from. But I'm feeling like they for me because they having sex with me, having intercourse with me. But whole time they don't really they feel inferior. They get it's something in them. You know what I'm saying? It's something in that person that I can't get away from because I'm getting also blinded by the signs of they like me. You know what I'm saying? You know, they it's not like they outright, you know what I'm saying, just saying like forget about me and doing little stuff. They're doing little stuff behind closed doors, so it makes it seem like they're not doing nothing at all. Okay? You know, I don't want to drive myself crazy on thinking this, bro. But I cannot keep going against myself. I will not keep going against myself for these people. I'm essentially ignoring my own calling, telling me like, yo, get away from these people. But I look at these people, and these people are people that I think I know, people that I think that's cool with me. So it leaves me confused in the end. But I'm not going against myself. You don't go against yourself. Never go against yourself. That is you telling you that, hey, these people are not good for you. Get away from them. So, and it may just be like, yo, you are so perfect that they want to see you fuck up a little bit. Everybody wants to see. Don't nobody like no perfect ass dude. A person that looks good, person that gets stuff handled, person that got stuff, you know what I'm saying, going for themselves by the looks of it, right? That's just the looks of it, you know? That's just the looks. It looks like I got everything together, right? It looks like somebody else got everything put together. But if they was in my life, that's another story. But just by the looks of it, that's intimidating to them because they feel inferior. You know what I'm saying? And like they feel inferior off of it reminds them of what they not doing. You know, They feel like this is a lot. This is doing a lot. But no, I'm just simply living my life. And unfortunately, I got people around me that want to lower how I'm feeling about myself and how I feel in the world, how I see the world. Because ain't no way I'm the bad guy in every situation. And I usually just tuck my tail, you know what I'm saying? All right, it is what it is, just to save my own sanity. But I'm tired of that. And when I do react, I'm tired of getting called, oh, you need to calm down. Oh, you need to do this. You need to do that. And then I have nobody to call because I feel like, man, that they not gonna understand. They probably gonna think I'm looking too much deep into it. Oh, I'm overthinking, or I'm this and that. No, this stuff is happening to me, and I'm not finna keep ignoring it. I'm not finna keep ignoring it, bro. That's not how it's finna go down. Because this is my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is your life too. So whatever you got going on in your life, bro, you could get away from it. And don't go for nothing, bro. Don't go for nothing. Not no little psychological mind games, not no little hating ass like and I hate to sound like a victim, but bro, I've had hating people in my life since every friend I had. And actually that's a lot because I knew I got two good friends that I could think of off the top of my head that never hated on me and that wanted to see better in me. You know what I'm saying? And they still alive. So I'm grateful for them boys. I'm grateful for them boys. But I had a lot of friends after that, and that most of them has want to see me down. They don't want to see you up, bro. They don't want to see you up. They don't want to see you win. Unfortunately, they do not want to see you win. That's so that's that. And when you come to that realization, you be like, damn, why don't nobody want to see each other win? Why don't nobody want to see somebody win? You know, why does somebody want to bring somebody down? What is that in them that wants to bring somebody down? What is that? What is that inside of them? Is that there? Is that a them problem that they got going on in here that they need to figure out, or is that just is it me? Am I doing something? You know? And I came to the conclusion it's them. It's them. I'm not going against myself no more. It's them. It's them. So don't ever think that you just I'm doing too much or I'm being overly confident or I'm just I'm doing something. Don't get to questioning yourself. It's them. It's them. So don't feel like that you overthinking yourself, man. Because I've been through there. I've been contemplating on myself. I've been contemplating on things that I have done. I've been contemplating on the way that I behave. And I know that I find flaws in it, don't get me wrong, and I try my best to fix them. But I know I'm not wrong in every situation, man. I know I'm not wrong in every situation. And I don't want to sound like I'm just bitching on her, bro, because I'm not. It's just I don't know. I don't know what's up with these people. So if you vibrate high, man, if you take care of yourself, if you know that you that guy, without you have to say it, because they'll say it for you. They'll do little shit for you to tell you that you're that guy. If you constantly got people talking about you, if you constantly got people on your back, if you constantly got people picking at you, trying to get you out your character, and when you finally do, they caress on you, that's how you know you're chosen. Because they never give you the boost when you're doing good. They never give you the boost while you're doing your thing. You never hear, okay, you doing your thing, bro. You doing your thing. Oh, I support you, bro. You doing your thing. Or I see you, bro. You doing your thing. But when you mess up or something, or when y'all bump heads, you the wrong one in every situation. How does that work? You never get acknowledged for the good that you do, but you always get acknowledged for the bad that you do, or for the bad that happens. You know, we don't do bad on purpose. Maybe some people do. Let me slow down. But mostly bad just happens, you know? We don't expect bad. We're not trying to do bad. Hopefully y'all not. But y'all just uh if you vibrate high, y'all, just I don't know. Take care of yourselves. Stay to yourselves and get away from these people, man. Because I came to the conclusion that's the only thing I can do is get away from them. Because I'm gonna go crazy. And I'm not gonna go crazy. I won't let myself go crazy. But until the point where, you know, I'm unfazed and I'm not finna keep being unfazed, but until the point where I just don't care anymore, then that's where I'm gonna be. And they just gonna have to hate me. You know, I'm gonna stick up for myself every time. They gonna have to hate me. They gonna have to. They gonna have to hate me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about anything anymore. You know, they gonna have to, because I'm not going against how I feel no more. I'm ignoring myself. I'm ignoring my senses. I'm ignoring my instincts. I cannot do that. For somebody that's blatantly lying to me in my face saying they love me, but they doing me dirty, trying to make me get out of character, doing little shit behind closed doors that adds up to big shit. And eventually I'm a burst, bro. You know? So you get away from these people, y'all. And I just want to get on here and spread this message because I know people that's out here that's getting fucked with, but don't know, but don't other people don't see it. And they think they just making shit up. They think they the center of attention. No. Like people subliminally fucking with you for what? People want to bring you down for what? You clearly chosen. You clearly chosen. You clearly got a different path. If you don't got no haters, then you must be doing something wrong. If you got haters, we doing something right. So with that being said, take care of yourselves, man. Peace.